Hello! Hey, John Sanderson with Limitless. Thanks for joining. If you are in the Aurora, Broomfield, or Centennial, or Denver area, we've got some teams for you. All right, all these teams right here, but also like more teams too. These are our Denver teams: the Denver Bucks, Denver Eagles, Denver Jokers, Denver Lions. But we have 12 other teams then that hopefully that match who you exactly are and where you exactly are and what you want to do in life and things like that. So that's our way of growing things, so that the overall trick is just to try to get you to work as hard as you possibly can. All right, whatever we do is to get you to work hard. Whatever I say is to get you to work hard. All right, so let's say that I'm like, hey, here's $5. If that gets you to work hard, awesome. But that's not gonna work for everybody. For some people, I gotta be like, hey, I'm gonna steal $5 from you if you don't want to work out. What's up, Mello? All right, and that will get them to work hard. All right, other people, I'll be like, you're the greatest, you're the worst. I'll just say anything. I'll put you with your friends. I'll put you with your enemies. Make you play games, whatever it may be. I might sneeze. But it's only to get you to work hard. So if you guys just work hard, that's the secret. All right? No matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter what is done to you, no matter what you go through, just make sure that you work hard and nothing else matters. Seriously. All right, let's move on to the quote of the day. I'm seriously gonna sneeze. Eventually I will sneeze. Oh man. I hate this time of year. Oh, it's all the pollen in the air and things like that. But yes, with that said, the best is yet to come. All right, the best sneezing is yet to come. But no. The best in your career is yet to come, especially if you're one of the people working hard and you feel like you're going through some hard times. Like, oh my God, this is so difficult. I don't think anyone is at that level yet. I think when you guys do decide to do the work, that it's not difficult. You just choose not to do it. I don't think anyone's gruelingly doing the work, but you should be. I mean, it should be like, dude, I can't work any harder. Like, I'm exhausted. It takes a while to get up to that level. Most high schoolers can't even do it. So if you're a fourth grader out there and you're like, hey, I want to become like a hard worker like Kobe Bryant, you absolutely have to start now, because right now you're not even able to work hard enough to make yourself sweat. I'm guessing, unless it's hot outside, that you can't work hard enough by yourself to make yourself sweat. And with today's workouts, the autonomous workout, that will be able to judge whether you can work out hard by yourself. If you can get up to sweating, to what is that called? Like breathing really, really hard while you're all by yourself without a coach yelling at you, without your parents pushing you, even without teammates, like other teammates making you go harder. If you can just make yourself go to your own limits, you're a special human being, because most people can't do that. That's why parents will go into their job to go work, because their job is like, you can't work from home, we don't trust you. All right, so if you're that kind of person, whatever you're going through, as hard as it ever may be, the best is yet to come. All right, so have that in your mind. For me, it was always, one day I'll be done doing all these workouts. Just keep going. You know, that's not like the greatest motivation, because I was just saw my silver lining as not working out anymore. But I still looked ahead. All right, so I would say you need to think about your dreams and about envisioning yourself making the NBA, envisioning yourself making your varsity team, or whatever it may be. I am struggling. Okay, move out of my way, Paulin. Come on. All right, let's move on to some movies today. Let's skip the movies. Let's go to a breakdown. All right, a breakdown of who's my guy, who's my team, the Los Angeles Lakers, and this guy right here, D'Angelo Russell. All right, what's up? Hello, D'Angelo Russell. I'm not mad at D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell, nicknamed Flo, is an American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the
Be
National
quiet, person, robot. Okay, but yes, D'Lo or deloading is still loading apparently because this dude checked out during a playoff game. Sure, the Lakers were down. He was playing really, really bad as is customary. All right, but this is how he was during an actual NBA playoff game. This is our breakdown for the day. So let's break this down. All right. The Lakers, not that guy behind D'Lo, he shouldn't be in the huddle, but everyone else is in this huddle trying to figure out a way to win game 3. And D'Lo, because he's having a bad game, I'm guessing, what is he doing? Is he doing his nails? Wait, I think he's on his phone. Is that an actual phone? Someone said that he might have been eating or something like that. I mean, that is ridiculous. And I can make fun of you guys because, kids do that stuff all the time. Honestly, even during the actual gameplay, you guys will not be paying attention to the game. You'll be looking at your parents in the stands. You'll be thinking about yourself. You'll be looking down at your feet. But I think that most people, while the coach is talking, you're at least part of that. Now, there are 2 different huddles. There's the huddle before the coaches, the coaches go huddle without the team, but the players are still together. And I don't know, he's really far away from the team. You mean to tell me this definitely has something to do with him being in his feels, all right? And there's no time for this, all right? There's never a time for this. You shouldn't ever be so out of a game that you're this super sad and down about yourself, because that's a selfish act. You might say, well, no, I care so much. Really? Well, if you care so much, why would you allow this to even bring down the rest of your team? You care so much about yourself, all right? And you're allowed to be sad and things like that, I suppose, but afterwards, for 5 minutes, you can't allow yourself to be caught like this. This is ridiculous, especially for an NBA player. I would be mad enough. I get mad enough when Joey acts like this. All right, when Joey acts like this, and he's a second grader. All right, so I have no sympathy for an NBA level 28-year-old acting like this. This is ridiculous. So if this is a breakdown, he done broke it down, and it's broken. All right. As a Laker fan, this is broken. So make sure that you're never in this position, even if you are young. Snap out of it, because more than you matter. All right, it's how you finish games as well. All right, because the series isn't over yet, or maybe it is. But you can go out there and make a statement by making a good comeback. Some miracles have happened. This is with 4 minutes to go. So calm down on that. Bigger things have happened. All right, so I hate when people give up early. It is just a bad, bad, bad sign. All right, moving on to our homework. This is the homework that you should be doing for next Monday, so do it sometime this weekend. We do have games. All right, we have games for the first through third, second through fifth, and then the 8th grade. 8th grade games are kind of packed out. Nice job for that one. But the 2 younger ones, we need some extra players. Guys, please sign up for those games. All right, again, people asking me, oh my God, you're gonna have tryouts? Oh my God, I'm gonna be too many people on this team. Oh my God, you're not showing up to the games. Of course we need more players. And we get so many players that you get bumped off. Remember when you weren't showing up. All right, just don't forget that there was a day when you just decided I'm gonna miss. All right, so when you get booted off the team because you couldn't, because you didn't make it because there were better players. Remember, you chose that long before the trials even happened. So if we do have enough guys, prove to me that we have enough guys. Oh, here comes my sneeze. Here we go. Finally. Nope. Oh my God, I'm dying. All right, but yes, the homework. Pick and roll, pass to roll. All right, weekend ball pounds. Congratulations to Teo for doing his pick and roll quiz. Right after I said it, Teo did it during the show. He got 11 out of 12 right. Have you ever done the pick and roll quiz on our challenge page? Is it too hard? All right, weekend ball bounce, bluff and recover, help side to close out. What's up, Teo Trio? I just called you out, Teo. You did the pick and roll quiz. Great job with that. All right, but we also have our quick shots and fast break post seal. Stuff that we're doing today, I touched on it. The autonomous workout. I'm gonna have you guys do as much as this stuff as possible on your own, but I might do it in a cool way this time where I'm gonna make you guys like push each other, as opposed to just pushing yourself. So it won't be autonomous, meaning like just by yourself, but it will be autonomous, meaning like without the coach. I love these workouts. Not just because I get to just sit there and do nothing, but because you get to do what you should be doing to make the higher level, because it's going to take a whole lot more than just our work. It's going to take you figuring out how to work on your own or in a group without a coach. There's way too many hours and what it will take to make a higher level. So you need to do those hours on your own at some point in time, or else you just lose. You can't just work out as much as everyone else is working out during practice. We're going to do judge ring dribbling. We'll do that one together. And we can do the rest as a rotation, as you guys doing it. But maybe I'll walk you guys through a lot of it so we can like see how, so I can correct you guys. There's not much to correct. And I see you guys messing up. But I also know that I showed it pretty well and that you get it. So the moment that you look at your body and you're like, oh, what am I doing wrong? And then you fix it, that's when you'll get better. You've heard from me. I've told you what to do. So you don't have to like, it's not like rocket science. If I tell you to keep your head forward and then you go back with the retreat dribble, but then whenever you do it, you keep your head back, there's only so much yelling I can do. Put your head up, it's like, no. Like I told you, you heard me, you confirmed it, we walked through it, and then you still decided to not put your head up. So it's whatever. All right. As soon as you look down and you say, wait a minute, my head isn't forward when I'm going backwards. Oh, I can fix myself. That's when you do it. That's why we're doing this autonomous workout. All right. As for all the drills, you can take a look at them. Like I watched Wes and I believe it was Lincoln maybe doing the baseline, which they call it Vaseline sweep finger roll, because they spell baseline wrong. But they didn't sweep the ball low enough. And I wanted to just jump in the screen and just yell at them and be like, it's too high. All right. But you guys have to do that on your own. You have to see that. I know you hear me. I know that you understand it. So watch these things, but look at them from an intricate angle, please. All right. Let's look at the workouts. Judge ring dribbling. I say who isn't doing it as well as the other person. And I put you guys in a new order, and then you guys go again with another drill. Next one. It's the one your eyes have to stay forward, then you push it between your legs, and then you push forward. Nope, his eyes were forward. And then throw the ball out, throw your steps out. Back, between the legs, you have the back. Step up's the shot. Go as fast as you can. Try to beat the other person. Dude, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm going to just tell you guys, well, we're going to do the judge ring dribbling. But after that, I'm going to tell you guys the 4 drills. I'm not even going to show them. I'm just going to tell them to you. And I'm going to, and I'm going to say like 4 different people have 4 different baskets. So I'll give you that much. But I'm just going to say go. And you guys will have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go through all of them. And you're going to be like pushing the other people who don't understand the drills. So they're going to have to watch you. They're going to have to figure it out. And I'm going to add some negativity to it, okay? I'm going to say if we all don't do it, we all have to run. Okay? So basically like, well, I'll take like the worst kid. So the worst kid, that is 1 run. If he's not doing it, and then the second worst kid, they're not doing it, and I'll see how many kids aren't doing it, and that's how many runs that we have. Okay? So that's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to see how fast you guys can get into it, and then we'll stop the show, teach you guys the things, and then you have another chance to go through it together, talking just the same. Because I want to scare you guys into like being really, really motivational and trying to figure each other out and try to like look at it even though you don't understand the drill and all this kind of stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna add a little wrinkle to it to see what you guys can do. Let's watch the rest of them. Baseline sweep, finger roll. Last one. You know, Connor's doing this perfect in this drill. All right, he's doing this layup perfectly well. All right, but he doesn't do it in games. In games, he like short arms it, he gets scared to hit anyone. All right, so there is a step beyond just doing it in the drills, but you guys must get to that step that you can do it in the drills, and then maybe you can do it in real life. Okay, so watch it again and watch Connors. It's pretty good. He's right there. Right there. He finishes on the baseline. He's fast. All right. The ball's high immediately. That's perfect. Let's check out something funny real quick, okay? This was funny. All right, watch this. And all you need to know about this is whatever Will's doing, he's not supposed to be doing. Okay, they want him to bounce the ball into the basket, but they kind of say it kind of weird, and he does not figure it out for the entire time. This is for a halftime show. Watch this.
No, it's not a free throw. You got to do a bounce pass. You got to do bounce it. Will, you got to bounce it. Will, you have to bounce it. You have to bounce it into the basket. You have to bounce it. Yes, you do. And you have less than 15 seconds to do it. Nope. Oh, boy. Well, this is embarrassing. Will, you got to bounce it. Nope. Okay. This is not.
So I think at first he was like, oh, you have to throw me a bounce pass. Then he was like, okay, I gotta bounce and then shoot it. And they're like, no. But then like the announcer even said bounce pass on the first one, so he kind of like messed up. But he's just like, no, you have to bounce it into the basket. And Will still didn't get this thing. How embarrassed would you be?
It's Will. We're about to go viral right now. We are about to go viral. 1, go. No, it's not a free throw. You got to do a bounce pass. You got to do bounce it. Will, you got to bounce it. Will.
Maybe you should have said bounce shot.
You have to bounce it into the basket. You have to bounce it. Yes, you do. And you have less than 15 seconds to do it. Nope. Oh, boy. Well, this is embarrassing. Will, you got to bounce it. Nope. Okay.
All right, so this is just a lesson, guys. And whatever the instructions are, make sure you guys follow them, whether it be in school or at a halftime contest. Listen to instructions as well as you possibly can. But I mean, they could have said the instructions a little bit better too. They must have told him beforehand. They must have. I don't know. I would love to hear Will's side of the story. I would love to. All right, who's been doing the homework? Homework. Triple cross repeat. Nice job. Who's that? Shimmy. There you go. Baseline sweep, finger roll. He spelled baseline correctly that time. All right. Got Teo with some drills as well. Awesome job. Lincoln up in that mess with Weston and Trenton. It says Weston and Trenton. Do I see Trenton in there? I don't know. 101 post with Lincoln. Great job, everybody. Man, Jimmy's been stepping it up. That is awesome. That is awesome. Keep up the hard work, you guys. Really, really impressed. All right. And while you're keeping up the hard work, you know what? When you get some downtime, make sure you guys watch some movies. All right. And this movie right here is the 9th grade. No, is it 9th grade? 10th grade? 10th grade movie of the month. It's called Goon. All right. And there are actual guys in the NHL who just go around looking for fights. Their job is to fight you. And because fighting is legal, it's not exactly legal. All right, fighting is like frowned upon a little bit. They make you take a 5-minute timeout break if you fight, but then you get to go back in. And when you fight, they clear the space, allow the guys to take off their gloves and their earrings and stuff, and they let them fight for like a good minute or two, and then they stop it. Oh, this movie is called Goon. It's one of the top guys in the league who's good at fighting only. And he finally meets up with like the best fighter of the fighters, and the whole movie's like centered around that, but also a little bit off of the camera too, or off of the court, off of the rink. Yeah, and it's a surprisingly good movie. All right, if I had to give it a rating, I'm gonna give Goon 44 stars out of 50. Like honestly, this was a good movie. I was really surprised. The actor's really cool too. But yeah, this movie, I can't even tell you what it's like really about. But he just tries to like just find his like career niche, and there is some room for this. All right, maybe not punching each other in basketball, but being the aggressor and like the defender of people, and like the guy who's gonna box people out really hard. There's nothing wrong with that, because no one wants these dirty jobs. Like trash men in the world, and you might as well just go get some free bread, some free money. All right, so that's the movie Goon. That's the 10th grade movie of the month. For the 11th grade one, we got one of my favorite movies of all time, Dickstown. All right, it's an old, I believe, early 90s movie in the late 80s style of movies, where this guy is past his prime. This other guy bets a whole bunch of money that this one old guy can beat 10 people in one day. And there's all this like shenanigans going on with people paying off people, people doing this, people trying to kill people. And it's a funny movie. It's a fun movie, but it's also pretty deep. This movie's called Dickstown. It's for an older crowd, but it's for the juniors. But I assure you, it's a very, very good movie too, because like there's this like legendary guy in town who like used to be like a boxer until like he like lost his mind. And he's like an older guy right now. He just like watches everything. I don't know. It's just really like neat. And sounds like people having to persevere, people having to be pressed against like the odds and stuff like that. I highly enjoy this movie. 46 stars out of 50. Dickstown. They even made I think they made another like show called Dickstown. I don't know what it was about. I don't think it was about boxing though. But there's two different Dickstowns now. Dickstown, the boxing movie from the 90s. All right. As for the last one, we got The Fan. All right, The Fan is with Robert De Niro, and Wesley Snipes is the baseball player who he loves to cheer for. Calls in all these shows, but also like he gets upset sometimes, and this fan takes it way too far. This fan is insane. This fan is like a potential murderer. All right, this is for an older crowd as well. The seniors, this is your senior movie of the month. The Fan is a dark movie, but I did enjoy it. All right, so if you're a more mature kid out there, you get your parents' permission, perhaps you can watch this movie, The Fan. 44 stars out of 50 for The Fan. All right, moving on to our story of the day. Watch it. The weight room isn't for everyone. But then again, neither is playing time, and neither is winning. You do have to be strong. You do have to be strong. I like that quote, and you can like expand it to a lot of stuff. It's like shooting 500 shots a day isn't for everybody, but neither is playing time. Neither's winning. All right? No, it's not for everybody, dude. Like playing in games, being like the leader of a team isn't for everybody. Some people have it, some people don't. But everybody wants the end result. Everyone wants to be like the greatest player, but everyone doesn't want to work. And everyone's like, oh, that's just not who I am. Oh, I'm not a hard worker, baby. That's not who I is. No, like, dude, like, it all goes together. So if you're in the weight room and you're putting in the work, that is going to be the reason why you're going to be very, very good. If you're getting up your shots, if you're getting in your workout stuff with the ball handling, if you're getting in the runs, the jump rope stuff, that is why you're going to be playing. All right? It's not going to be like you're going to get all the playing time in the world unless you're on a horrible team. All right? Without putting in the work. All right? So, yeah, if that's not for you, if you're like, I don't like the weight room, I don't like shooting, well, then you don't deserve playing time. You might as well say, I don't like playing time. I don't like winning. All right? So think like that and put all those things together, and that will best serve your cause. All right? Let's check our trivia question today. Last 4 minutes here. All right, first one to answer the trivia question wins. We got, what did Nike call its 1972 shoe that was made with a waffle iron? That's the trivia question today. It was made with a waffle iron, the first shoe? A waffle iron made the first shoe? What was it called, though? What was it called? That's the trivia question today. First one to answer. You got about 4 more minutes. Let me know. As for the challenges, you first graders out there, you go into the challenge by seeing the book. Make sure you guys are doing these challenges, okay? First graders should be taking on day 30 of the 2-ball dribbling challenge. Second grade, day 30 of the homework assignment, which is the triple cross repeat coming to an end here. Third grade, day 27 of the workout card. Fourth grade, day 30 of the homework assignment, which is triple cross repeat. Fifth grade, doing the skill shot, 1 skill shot to attempt for 10 minutes. And then sixth grade, day 27 of the 4-week trick shot challenge. Then Nike Waffle Trainer was their second shoe. That was their second shoe. What was their first shoe? The first one. All right. That's the answer. Mello got it. But so yes, 7th grade, 10-month Chastain challenge. 8th grade, the 5-minute workout card. 9th grade, practiced all 6 Euro steps for 3 minutes a piece. 10th grade, you got day 30 of the fast class. 11th grade, you are doing day 61 of 100 of the Plio Blanchevanier challenge. And then 12th grade, doing the 5 perfect weeks. I've heard people wanting to do this, but I don't know if anyone is doing all this stuff, but make sure that you guys are. And yes, that was the answer. Great job. It is called the Moon. It's called the Moon. What is it called? The Moon shoe? And it looked like this right here. The Moon shoe. It was made with a waffle iron, just in plastic, and it just sold for like $400,000, the first ever Nike shoe. Crazy. He used his wife's waffle iron. It was just like, here's a shoe for you. Pretty neat. All right. I think we did the breakdown. We did that. I think that's about all that we had to do. Good job. All right, so anyone showing up to the workout tonight, you guys. All right, make sure you guys also sign up for those games. Get everyone else to sign up for those games. Tell your friends about the games, all right? Because if I put it out there, a lot of people are going to sign up for the games, and then you won't be getting that playing time, all right? So, here's the Moon shoe in a museum. In a museum. It's dirty, though. At least they used it, right? If it was, like, pristine, that wouldn't be cool, all right? Anyways, the quote of the day: the best is yet to come. All right, so keep looking forward to making yourself bigger and better and badder and all that stuff. Keep doing your homework. All right, try to get ahead of the stuff, and we need to have people come to these games. It's our tournament. If we don't have our team show up, that is horrible. So tell someone that you can take them on, like to take them on a ride, and you can take them to MLK this weekend. If you want to see the actual tournament games, you can go to our website and then click on the monthly tournaments right here at the top. Scroll down just a bit and then click here for current. You get to see not just these games that we have upcoming, but you get to see the other games if we happen to win. So we're in the 4th grade division right there. As we win or lose, it goes right there. Same with the 6th graders, 8th graders, 9th graders, varsity teams. Okay, so that's everything. That's my time. I'm out. I'll see you guys in a little bit if you're in the Bloomfield area. If you guys are in Aurora, you guys make sure you guys work hard over there as well. All right, talk to y'all later. I never sneezed. Weird. All right, bye everybody. Peace.